guys, my name is Jordan. This is my very first YouTube video that I've ever done with like a good camera and stuff like that. I did a makeup tutorial with the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. This one was more of like with the orangey colors in the palette, and let me just tell you that this is my favorite palette ever. It smells like vanilla, it has so many pretty colors, and it has like not only eyeshadows, but it's got a contour blush and a highlight. It's so good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please let me know any suggestions because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, leave them in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching my video because it really means a lot that I get to start doing this now. All right, thank you. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is I am gonna moisturize my face, which I'm gonna be using Cetaphil, I don't really know how you say it, moisturizing cream. It's kind of like a lotion, but it's not like heavy like a lotion. So yeah, I mean, I use it for my whole body, so. Okay, so next thing I'm going to be using is the Lasting Finish Primer by Rimmel. Probably say that wrong too, but it's okay. It says it's skin perfecting. So next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a damp beauty blender and the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in the shade Light 44, I'm pretty sure that's like the lightest shade they have. And I'm just gonna pounce it all over my face. So now that I have my foundation on, and I still have like really bad dark circles under my eyes because that's just how my skin is, and I also have a little bit of spots of acne, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris True Match Concealer. This is the Fair Light shade. I don't know, it's the warm toned one in the lightest shade they have. I'm going to put that under my eyes, up on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, and on my chin. Then I'm going to blend that in with the top part of my beauty blender. So next I'll be taking the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder and just an e.l.f. like foundation brush that came in like a little set. I'm going to be applying this all over my face. Next I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be taking the middle highlight color right here, and because this is pretty much exactly my skin tone, I'm going to be taking it and putting it under my under eye area to set the concealer. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Sassy Bun right there, and I'm going to be applying it all over my lid. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. like, I don't know what it is, it's just an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be applying it all over my lid. Now because I have like, they're hooded eyes, but they're really hooded eyes, where I have like almost double hoods, I'm going to be using a blending brush, and I'm pretty much going to be bringing the shade Dog Man all the way up to almost where I need to highlight, because that's how hooded my eyes are and I need to make a crease like really defined. As you can see, I just messed this up, so I'm going to be taking my finger and I'm going to be wiping away some of the pigment. But yeah, I'm going to take this Dog Man shade and I'm going to bring it down on my lid just a little bit, just to make it more of a transition color and to make it easier to blend with the other colors. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm also going to be putting it in this outer corner over here. Next, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. brush. I don't know, it's just a thicker, like, more fine brush. I don't really know what they're called. I know that one that I just used was a blending brush. I know the other one was just a generic eyeshadow brush. I don't know, I use this to put color in my crease, and I'm gonna be taking the shade Sippy Sippy, and I'm just gonna be packing that into my crease. Also, this palette smells really freaking good. Like, it smells like vanilla. It smells really freaking good. Okay. So, before I do anything else, I'm gonna continue with Sippy Sippy in this brush, and I'm gonna go towards my outer corner some, and I'm gonna start bringing it down and start putting it on my lower lash line. But I'm only gonna bring it about halfway. Okay, so now with the brush that came with the palette, this little brush right here, I'm gonna be taking the highlighter called Gator Wings, and I'm gonna be applying that on the other half of my lower lid and bringing it into the inner corner. And this is gonna be my inner corner highlight. Okay, going back in with this eyeshadow brush from before, I'm gonna take Sassy Bun again. I'm gonna just go back over that gold part because right now it's looking more orange and more brown, and I want the gold to stand back out. And last thing, I'm gonna be taking this brush that came with the palette again in Gator Wings, and I'm gonna be putting it under my eyebrow. I'm gonna be highlighting my brow bone. So next is mascara, and I'm gonna be taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and girl, let me tell you, this is probably the best mascara I've ever used. I know it's expensive, and I know it's like name brand or whatever, but I've used a lot of drugstore stuff, and probably the Rimmel, what is it, like Wonder Lash thing? I don't know, it's the one that comes in like the little coppery orange tube. That one was my favorite for a long time, but now that I saved up enough money that I wanted to go to a trip to Sephora, and I got the Graveyard Girl palette and the Better Than Sex mascara, and whoo, this is my favorite one. It just makes my eyelashes look so good. And sometimes I don't even need more than just one coat. Sometimes I just put it on and leave, and it's fine. Okay, next I'm gonna be putting on some lashes. These are what they look like. I've already used one pair, and gosh, I don't even know what brand it is. I don't know, the glue says Eylure Lash Fix, but I don't know if that's just the brand for the glue or if it's like the lash stuff. I don't know. I bought these lashes at Target, and I think it's like a British company. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I like their lashes, so they just look natural. If y'all know any like lash glue brands, I guess, that aren't like super expensive, like drugstore quality, that don't smell horrible, let me know, because this does not smell good. I'm going to be taking this the Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna be taking this one more time. I'm gonna be blending this. I'm not going over my natural lashes, blending them into the false lashes. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm going to go on to the eyebrows. Yay! So I use basic stuff. I use like e.l.f. all the time. I'm gonna be taking the e.l.f. brow pencil in the, I don't know, the lightest shade they have for blondes. And I'm gonna be filling in my eyebrows with that. Now, I'm gonna go back to my face and I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I'm gonna be contouring, well, I say contouring, I'm really bronzing because I don't know, I feel like I'm just too light to contour, like, I don't know. It's just, I normally contour with a bronzing color, which is like this tan, this warm tan color. It's like not dark enough to be a contour color, but yet it's like a bronzy color whenever it's on my skin. I don't know, I just use it and I take this e.l.f. like, it's just a flat top brush. It's flat and it's big and it puts it where I need it to go. Okay, now I'm gonna be taking the bronzer and I'm gonna be putting it right here, going to my forehead. I don't really pat this one, I just kind of brush it inwards. It just gives the rest of my face some color. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and bring it forward. And then, most people don't do this, but I take it under my chin just to give my neck a little bit more definition. Because I mean, I don't know, just before it kind of seemed like I didn't have a chin. I mean, obviously I have double chins, like, but just taking that contour and putting it where my double chin is makes me look skinnier in my opinion. I don't know. Next is highlight. First, I'm gonna blend this stuff in with that foundation brush that I used earlier and that just face powder that I had. So for this, I'm gonna be using two different highlighters because why not? This one's more of a subtle one in my opinion. I don't know, Jaclyn Hill uses this all the time. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector highlighters. This one is in Moonstone. Yeah, this one's Moonstone. And I just take this little, it's like a foundation brush, but it's smaller. It's not exactly a blush brush, but I guess you could use it for that. And I'm just gonna kind of like sweep that across my cheekbone and then up. I like going up with it. I don't know, it just looks better in my opinion. Yeet. It just gives it a little glow without the highlight, and that's what I like. I'm gonna take that and put it on my chin and also on my forehead. So I have like this ring right here and then my chin, but I will be going in with a more effective highlighter. So now I'm going back to the Swamp Queen palette and I'm going to be using the Gator Wings highlighter and I'm gonna be just like one swipe. And then I'm gonna take that, you see how much freaking highlight that is? I'm gonna be taking that and I'm just gonna go bam, bam. And then I'm going to take whatever's left on the brush and I'm gonna put it on my nose, just a little bit. to give that little, you know, fluff, accent, whatever it is. And then Cupid's bow. Okay, so for my lips, I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Androgyny. And then I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. matte lip color pencil called Nearly Nude. I don't know, I like the ombre kind of effect, but not like super ombre. And I don't know, I like this pencil because I like nudes, but not like super pinky light nudes or super dark. It's just kind of like this neutral pink nude color, because it's not like super pink, it's not super mauve, and it's not super brown. It's just kind of in the middle. And that's what I like about Androgyny. So the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick is on right now. As you can see, it's already a pretty color just by itself. But I'm gonna go in with the matte Nearly Nude and in the pencil, because I'm pretty sure they have it as a normal lipstick, but this is a pencil because it's, I don't know, I just like the pencil better. And I'm gonna be applying that in the center of my lips. Alright, so now that we're done, let's do some setting spray, because I could just use setting spray and not be wearing any makeup just because I love the feeling of setting spray. So I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm just gonna be showering myself in it as Jeffree Star does, because I want to be as fabulous as him. One day. Alright, so I'm finished. This is my Graveyard Girl, Swamp Queen, this is my everything look, I guess. I don't know, I don't usually wear false lashes all the time, but even without the false lashes, like this would be such a good look for just anything, everyday, full glam, maybe add in a little bit eyeliner. This was a no eyeliner look, so I can completely understand, like, if you wanted to add a little bit of eyeliner, like, girl, cat eyes, But yeah, so this was probably my favorite thing that I've ever done. I really like this look. I'm glad this was my first YouTube video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave me suggestions because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. All right, so yeah, thank you.